Welcome to the Sykes & Company PA video blog.
Well, once you have made a decision that you are going to purchase a pharmacy, typically is an existing pharmacy that's in place, boy, do you ever need a set of advisors that have experience in this particular space. First and foremost, that is going to be an accounting / financial / tax expert that has extensive experience in dealing with pharmacies, existing pharmacies, that can assist you with the due diligence phase of what needs to be looked at. Very often, I'll get a call that a broker has presented an opportunity to a pharmacist, and they are providing tax returns and financial statements. And I'm very quickly to tell them that information, don't trust any of it. That may sound a little bit weird on the surface, but we've had so much experience in dealing with this type of thing. What we have seen is that if we don't drill down on the accounting file, i.e. typically it's QuickBooks, let's say, if we don't drill down in that accounting QuickBooks file and see what's happened over the last 2, 3, 4 years in that pharmacy and compare that back to the actual tax returns and or any external reports that are provided, that very often we see gaping holes between the accounting data and what's been presented from perhaps a broker, keeping in mind that a broker is trying to generate a commission, which is 10% paid typically by the seller. So we already know that the selling price has been jacked up for the commission that's involved in the process. And you as the buyer don't want to get caught in that trap of overpaying for a particular pharmacy that doesn't have numbers to support the asking price. So you've got to have that team, first and foremost, that a financial, accounting, tax experience focused person who can drill down, help you determine the valuation of that pharmacy. Again, not based off tax returns, not based on financial statements, but based solely on the historical data that's available for that pharmacy, including the dispensing data and other information that's looked at. And so once that can be determined that the information is valid, an appropriate, what we refer to as a recasted EBITDA can be determined to see what kind of available cash flow is going to be available to you to repay debt. Once we know that number is in an approximate range of what you're looking to potentially pay for that pharmacy, or in an approximate range of what's being asked for by the seller, then we can involve a legal healthcare specialist to put together perhaps a letter of intent to let us further complete the due diligence while you get together your financing, again, dealing with your pharmacy financing experts, while you're working with your accounting, financial, tax advisors to assist in that arrangement. So you got a team here that's working with you to work towards a closing transaction that provides to you a successful transition where you're not overpaying for the pharmacy that you're looking at, and that you have the financial well-being of that existing pharmacies to support the debt structure that you'll have going forward. So again, this is the initial stages that's so critical to making sure that you, when you're making the most important financial decisions you probably have ever made, are not overstepping your bounds, overpaying for the pharmacy, and have all your ducks lined up as you move towards the closing. So that's the process we suggest that you very seriously consider.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel.